Question 8. The functions f and g are defined as follows, where a and b are constants. So this is the function f and the function g. And given that function f of x equal to 7 is equal to 5/2, and when function g of f of 5 give us 4, also we have to find the values of a and b. Okay, so let's try. When function f is being plugged by x equal to 7, that give us the function f, or the y value give us 5/2. So let's try. When 1 plus 2a divided by x is equal to 7 minus a. So next we'll try to simplify the equation. I will minus the whole equation with 1. So on the left hand side we'll have 3/2, and the right hand side will have 2a over 7 minus a. So next I will try doing the cross multiplication. So on the left hand side I will have 3 multiplied by, in the bracket, 7 minus a, and on the right hand side I will have 2a multiplied by 2. So let's try expanding the bracket. So I will have 3 multiplied by 7 equal to 21, and 3 multiplied by minus a equal to minus 3a equals to 4a. So I will plus both sides with 3a. On the left I will have 21, and on the right I will have 7a. And then I will have a equal to 3. It says here in the question that when we substitute f with 5 and then we substitute this value in the function g, we'll have 4. So we'll go step by step. We have to find function f when x is equal to 5. I have to find this box first. So when f is equal to 5, that will give us 1 plus 2a, which is 2 multiplied by 3, over 5 minus a, which is 3. Right. And from the calculator we'll have 4. And then we will substitute 4 here into the function of g. So it's equal to, from the question it say it's equal to 4, right? Here it's also equal to 4. Let's plug that into the g equation, which is bx minus 2. Bx minus 2. Oh, and our x is also 4, so yeah. So we solve the equation. Plus both sides by 2, we'll have 6 equals to 4b, and we'll have the b equal to 6 divided by 4, or 3/2. And that's it. Our answers, A and B. Moving on to the next question. Find the rest of this equation. You should use the value of A you found earlier. Our A is equal to 3 from the previous question. And the question here asks us to find the domain of inverse f. Okay, so first step, let's write the function f down first. So our function f is equal to 1 plus 2 multiplied by 3, which is 6 over x minus 3. And we know that the denominator cannot be equal to 0, right? So this part, the x minus 3, it cannot be equal to 0. So x cannot be equal to 3, right? So we know that the domain of the function f cannot be equal to 3. And as x is reaching something more than 3, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever, to infinity, we know that the function is then equal to 1 plus 6 over something very large here. The x here is very large, minus 3. So when x is very, very large, like an infinity, let's say it's an infinity, minus 3. So this bulk is also infinity, right? Like a huge number. And when 6 is divided by a very huge number, then this will be equal to 0. It's gonna reach or converge to 0. So now we have that our function will be equal to 1. And on the opposite side, if x is reaching something less than 3, like 2, 1, 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative infinity, what will happen? So let's try writing it down. 1 plus 6 over a negative infinity minus 3. So negative infinity deducted by 3 is going to be a very huge negative number. And when 6 is divided by a huge negative number, then it's going to be like something also approaching to 0, right? Maybe negative 0.01, 0.002 something, right? So it's also approaching 0 or converging to 0. Then again, we'll have our function equals to 1. So now we know that our function will be converged to 1. And this is actually the domain value of our inverse function. So it will be the domain value of our inverse function is equal to 1. Next, they want us to find an expression of the inverse function here. So we know that our function is equal to y, which is equal to 1 plus 6 over x minus 3. And this is what I will do when I'm trying to find the inverse function. I will swap the y and the x here. So we'll have x here equals to 1 plus 6 over y minus 3. Y minus 3. And I will try to solve the equation by rearranging the new y that I have here. So we will have x minus 1 equal to 6 over y minus 3, and then I will multiply both sides by y minus 3 is 6. And because I'm trying to rearrange the equation so that I am left with y on the left hand side, so I will divide both sides with x minus 1. So it will look something like this. And now I just move 3 to the right hand side like that, from minus 3 to plus 3. And that is actually my inverse function already. So equals to